Grandpa's chair is by the window. No one moved it after Tuesday. The cushion leans toward the left side, where his hip had worn it that way. At 5 he watched the school bus turn. At 6 he closed the green front blind. He kept binoculars beside the Bible and peppermints for any child who climbed. The right arm has a shallow groove from 40 years of coffee cups. The footstool points toward the radiator. His slippers are still lined up. Grandpa's chair by the window, empty when the evening comes. The light falls where his hands once rested. The clock still counts, the heater runs. Grandpa's chair by the window, no one needs to say what changed. An empty place can tell the story without ever naming pain. My boy sat there this afternoon. He is 7 and did not know. He asked why everybody watched him, then found the peppermints below. My mother smiled for half a second. She said, your grandpa kept those there. My boy put one inside his pocket and climbed down gently from the chair. Evening comes, the light remains. Grandpa's chair by the window will stay until we all agree. Not as a shrine, not as a warning, just where he chose to be. Grandpa's chair by the window, facing west above the lawn. The chair is only cloth and timber. It shows us who is gone. The school bus turns. Monday night, I prayed you home, with the rain against the window and the old house all alone. I did not ask the Lord to make you turn around. I asked Him keep you safe wherever you are found. I named the road you might be driving, name the work you might be doing, name the weight I hope you are not carrying or losing. Then I sat beside the bed and let the silence start. Prayed for peace around your body and mercy in your heart. I prayed you home every night, not to my doorway but to the light, to a place where you are safe and you are known, where no old hurt can make you feel alone. prayed you home every night and left the rest inside God's side. Wednesday night, I prayed you home after I heard a young man laughing on the telephone. The sound came through the wall next door and caught me by surprise, because it carried something of the boy I used to recognize. I prayed for whoever hears you laugh now. May they treat you kind. May they know there is a gentle soul behind your stubborn mind. I prayed I would not make my missing you a chain. Prayed you would not wake at night and feel the old hurt again. I prayed you home every night, not to a past I cannot make right, to a place where you can breathe without the fear, where love is soft and somebody hears. I prayed you home every night and left the rest inside God's side. Saturday night, I prayed you home with your picture on the table and the television low. I confessed the words I used like stones when I was proud, asked forgiveness for the quiet I turned into something loud. I did not ask heaven to make you pardon me, I only asked it make me honest enough to see. If your silence is the shelter you had to build, then bless the door you closed and bless you still. The organ holds a warm chord while the choir hums low. Sunday night, I prayed you home and finally understood you may be home somewhere on your own. Maybe the prayer I meant was never meant to pull. Maybe it was meant to love you freely, faithfully and full. So I prayed for your tomorrow, for the people at your side, for every good thing growing in the life you chose to find. I prayed you home every night, not to my arms, but to a life made right. Keep him safe, keep him safe, hold him close, hold him close. I prayed you home every night and left the rest inside God's side. I have learned that love can be a patient thing, not a rope to pull, not a debt a heart must bring. It can live in the small choices made when no one sees, a light left on, a prayer spoken, a door without a key. I will carry what is mine and leave the rest to you. I will stop asking yesterday to make itself brand new. If there is another morning, let it find me kind, let it find me listening with an open mind. I will honor every mile you had to walk alone. I will bless the life you made and call your freedom home. And if our paths should cross again, I will begin with grace. No old score, no demand, no need to save face. I will say the simple truth I should have said before. You were never hard to love, I was hard to reach for. Till then I keep the better part of love alive, not holding on too tightly, just hoping you will thrive. The night can take its time, the years can do what years will do. But every gentler thing I become is still a gift to you.
Tonight I took the long way to sorry is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. If I pass cross again, I will start with a chair in time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole hard story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending, love is how we begin again. Slow, rough phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I keep returning to an old porch where the light stayed on, to small shoes, a school program, and a silent phone. It looked like an ordinary moment when we were living it, but now it fills the whole room. I thought time would make it smaller, instead it showed me what I missed. I stood close enough to love you, yet too afraid to hear what you were saying. I took the long way to sorry. I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. I took the long way to sorry. Every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. When did I start calling our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hope. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other that keep love from turning into blood.
What do we keep when the years take their due?
The good, the true.
What do we do with the hurt we cannot undo?
Love better, love true. I took the long way to sorry. I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its rain, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. I will keep the one small lesson hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name it before it is gone. Tonight I took the long way to sorry is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair in time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make it mine. I will listen to the whole heart story without trying.
I found myself back in photos, reveal as strange relatives, missing over time. And it brought me to plastic sleeves and dates on the back. It was never meant to be a memory that could break me open, just a small place in the day where we were safe and close. I did not understand, then we let small grudges become blank pages, that people can be standing near and still be slipping out of reach. Now I know, tell the missing people they still belong, and I let that truth change the way I speak.
With my family there are details nobody writes down. The joke that only works in one old room, the sound of shoes in town. There are habits that become a language, little kindnesses we miss. One extra chair, a packed lunch, a forehead kiss. I have replayed the parts where I was absent or afraid, where I chose the easy answer and left a harder thing unsaid. I cannot change that chapter, but I can let it be true. Love is learning how to show up better than I knew. Our family album has empty spaces. I did not know one ordinary day could stay this long. Plastic sleeves and dates on the back still hold the shape of where we belonged. Our family album has empty spaces. I will not let the good be lost beneath the pain. I will carry what was true and say your name again. The featured instrument follows the memory, keeping its own particular light. If I could return to that scene for one unbroken hour, I would not waste it trying to be clever, strong, or proud. I would ask what you were carrying, I would hear the answer through. I would put the noise away and make a little room for you. Maybe that is all a family is, or maybe all a friend can be. A person who does not turn away when life gets hard to see. I do not want a perfect ending, I do not want a past remade. I want the courage to bring kindness to the places that still ache. The years have taken people, places, versions of myself, but they have not taken every chance to leave the heart more open. Our family album has empty spaces. I did not know one ordinary day could stay this long. Plastic sleeves and dates on the back still hold the shape of where we belong. Our family album has empty spaces. I will not let the good be lost beneath the pain. I will carry what was true and say your name again. If you are near, then let us start with something small. Coffee at the counter, a walk, a simple call. If you are gone, I will tell the story in the way you deserve. Not only what I lost, but how your love was heard. I will keep the funny details, the brave and awkward parts, because a life is more than one goodbye or one hurt. And when the people I love are gathered in a room, I will say their names with gratitude and make a little room. What do we keep?
What do we glue?
The good and true, up a chair and make a place to start again. Every family has a doorway, every friendship has a road. Every child needs someone steady when the world is heavy to hold. I have learned to name the moments before they slip away, to say I love you plainly while there is still a day. No picture frame can hold the whole of who we were, but a story told with tenderness can keep a person near. I will stop asking memory to give me back control, and let it make me gentler, more awake and whole. If tomorrow gives us nothing but one honest word to share, I will meet it with an open hand and care. The final instrument leaves the final instant. I found myself back in photos, reveal estranged relatives.
Tonight the blue envelope in the drawer is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. I keep returning to a car parked beneath a street lamp, to a work glove, a loose thread, and a chair by the window. It looked like an ordinary moment when we were living it, but now it fills the whole room. I thought time would make it smaller, instead it showed me what I missed. I stood close enough to love you, yet too afraid to hear what you were saying. If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair and time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole heart story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending. Love is how we begin again. The blue envelope in the drawer, I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told you. The blue envelope in the drawer, every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain, only small honest choices that keep love
from turning into blame. A slow, raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired.
What do we keep when the years take their due?
The good, the true.
What do we do with a hurt we cannot undo?
Love better, love true. When did I start calling our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? The blue envelope in the drawer, I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its rain, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness, even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. I will keep the one small lesson hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name it before it is gone. Tonight, the blue envelope in the drawer is the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. I keep returning to a car parked beneath a street lamp, to a work glove, a loose thread, and a chair by the window. It looked like an ordinary moment.
Tonight I am thinking of a parent releases resentment and faces his own role. And the way rain clearing from a windshield can turn a whole life into one room. I used to believe the days would always make more room for later, that I could put off the tender words and still come back the same. But the years do not wait for a man to become kinder. They keep walking while he calls his fear another name. I remember how you looked when I was too busy being right. And I know now that love needed more than me nearby at night. There are small things I still carry, a receipt, a photograph, a key, little ordinary evidence of who we used to be. I keep them not to trap you in the history we made, but because they teach me gently what I should have never said. I used blame to avoid the mirror. I thought a hard voice made a stronger kind of man. Now I know a listening heart is where a family learns to stand. If I could step back into one ordinary evening, I would put the whole world down and ask you how you had been the day I stopped blaming you. I say it softly 'cause the truth is hard to hold. I have carried what I lost into the places I grew old. I will not make you answer for the things I could not see the day I stopped blaming you. This is the honest part of me. The featured instrument carries the words he was too afraid to say. I have walked through old neighborhoods and watched the windows glow, seen other people talking in the homes I used to know. I do not blame you for the distance. I have learned what distance costs. Sometimes a person leaves to save the part of them that is not lost. So I do not stand here asking for a miracle or sign. I only leave a little light inside this heart of mine. If you are happy, let that be a blessing I can keep. If you are hurting, may the night be gentle when you sleep. I am older than the anger, older than the need to win. I am learning how to love without demanding to get in. The day I stop blaming you, I say it softly 'cause the truth is hard to hold. I have carried what I lost into the places I grew old. I will not make you answer for the things I could not see the day I stopped blaming you. This is the honest part of me. Maybe one day we will sit beneath an ordinary sky, two people with the courage not to turn away or hide. I will not bring a courtroom, I will not bring a list. I will bring an open chair, some coffee, and the chance to listen. You can tell me every truth that I was too proud to hear, or you can say nothing. I will be grateful you are near. And if that day does not arrive, I will still let mercy grow, 'cause loving you has taught me how to let go. The day I stop thinking you, hear you, can love stay open? It can stay true. The day I stop blaming you, I cannot make the old days new, but every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. I have learned that love can be a patient thing, not a rope to pull, not a debt a heart must bring. It can live in the small choices made when no one sees. A light left on, a prayer spoken, a door without a key. The job he held for 40 years ended in a meeting that took 12 minutes. They gave him a folder of benefits number and a cardboard box to put his things in. He started on line 3 at 19. Second shift, 6 days a week. He learned to press by sound and vibration, knew a bad bearing before it squeaked. His lunch pail had a broken latch. His name was stamped on a locker door. He kept one clean shirt in the back for school meetings and the credit union. The job he held for 40 years was more than hours sold for pay. It was how he answered, "What do you do?" It was where he went each day. The job he held for 40 years ended with his badge cut through. He knew exactly how the plant worked. He did not know what retired men do. He woke before the alarm. He packed a sandwich out of habit. Mom found him sitting in the driveway with the lunch pail on the seat beside him. He said, "I thought I'd take a little ride." She said, "Then let me get my coat." They drove past the East Gate guardhouse. He did not slow down. or look. 40 years on line 3. 40 years
faithfully. A person is not only what he makes. He knew that when he said it to his sons. It was harder when the machines kept running, and he was not the one who made them run. The job he held for 40 years could not fit inside that cardboard box. His skill was in his eyes and hearing, in every worker that he taught. The job he held for 40 years ended, but the man did not. On Tuesday he fixed the neighbor's mower. By Friday there were 3 more on the lot. He still wakes early.
Tonight the last story I didn't hear is the only sentence I can say. It found me standing still, with the past too close to turn away. Wish for one more repetition. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that grows more open as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches waiting on the other side of pain. Only small, honest choices to keep love from becoming blame. When did love become a room when neither one of us could speak? When did I start calling distance normal because it felt less weak? If I had seen the warning in your tired face, would I have found a kinder way to make a place? The instrumental answers with a slow, raw phrase, carrying the words that
'cause love is not the ending. Love is how we begin again.
Still listening,
Still learning,
still leaving a light.
where love can return. The last story I didn't hear, I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. The last story I didn't hear, every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. I keep returning to a child regrets not listening to a grandparent, to a rocking chair, a half-told story, and tea, and the way ordinary details refuse to leave. I thought memory would soften with the years, but it has only taught me what I failed to hear. I thought I had heard it before, now I hold that truth without trying to look away. The last story I didn't hear, I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its rain, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the chair is cold, tell the people that I love them while the story still unfolds. I can carry every memory without turning it to stone, and make a home in kindness, even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. The final instrument holds the last note open without a full stop.
Tonight, your picture was facing the wall as the sentence I cannot put away. It found me standing still with the past too close to turn away. When did I begin to call our distance normal? When did I confuse my fear with being strong? If I had asked one honest question before the silence grew, would I have found a softer road that led back to you? If our paths cross again, I will start with a chair and time. No old score, no list of wrongs, no need to make you mine. I will listen to the whole heart story without trying to defend, because love is not the ending, love is how we begin again. Still listening, still learning, still leaving a light where love can return. Turn it back when ready. I do not want to turn my sorrow into something you must hold. I want to be the kind of heart that opens as it grows old. There are no perfect speeches on the other side of pain, only small honest choices that keep love from turning into blame. A slow, raw phrase carries the words that cannot be repaired. I keep returning to a photograph is turned down after an argument. At the time it felt like an ordinary moment, but now it fills more space than the room itself. I thought time would soften it, instead it taught me what I missed. I used pain to erase what was real. Now I hold that truth without looking away. Your picture was facing the wall. I say it low because the truth is heavy in my chest. I cannot make the old days new, but I can finally tell what I should have told to you. Your picture was facing the wall. Every gentler thing I do is an apology made true. Your picture was facing the wall. I will leave the door unlocked inside my heart, not to pull you backward, not to ask you for a part. I will carry what was good, release what I cannot control, and let the love I learned too late make this broken story whole. The years can take their time, the night can keep its rain, but I will not make silence into another name for blame. I will speak more gently while there is still breath to speak. Hold the people I am given, let the strong admit they are weak. If tomorrow brings one honest word, I will meet it with care. If it brings only memory, I will be grateful you were there. There are things I cannot fix with a song or a late confession, but I can make the next small moment a different kind of lesson. I can call before the evening, sit down before the
make a home in kindness, even when I stand alone. I will remember the detail that nobody else could know, and let that small remembrance teach my better self to grow. I will not lose the living truth beneath the old goodbye. You mattered then, you matter now, and that will not pass by. I will keep the one small lesson hidden in this song. Love grows stronger when we name it before it is gone. The final instrument holds the last note open without a full stop.